Imagine this. You're sitting in a movie theater, the lights dim, and the opening scene begins. The background score swells, setting the mood. It feels grand, emotional, original. But what if I told you that the music you're hearing wasn't composed by a human alone, but by artificial intelligence? Yes, AI is now composing music for films. Some call it revolutionary, others call it beginning of the end for originality. And the latest musician to jump on the AI bandwagon is none other than Santosh Narayan, a well known composer in the Indian film industry. Recently, Narayan had made headlines when he admitted to using an AI tool called DeepSeek for his upcoming projects, including Salman Khan's Sikandar and Surya's Retro. The revelation sent shockwaves through the music industry. Why? Because DeepSeek is a Chinese AI tool, and Narayan claims it has drastically reduced his workload. He's not talking about simple assistance. He's talking about AI actively participating in the music creation process. It helps in exporting music stems and coding in Reaper, a widely used digital audio workstation. According to Narayan, AI is not replacing composers, it's just making the process more efficient. But that raises a bigger question. Is AI generated music still original music? Before we answer that, let's take a step back. AI in music isn't a futuristic concept. It's already here. Very recently, AI was used to restore a lost song, the world's most famous band, the Beatles' song Now and Then. And it has now won music's most prestigious award, a Grammy. John Lennon had recorded a rough demo in the late 1970s, but the technology of the time couldn't clean up his vocals. Fast forward to 2023, and the AI was able to isolate Lennon's voice from the noisy recording. Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr then completed the song. The result, a Grammy Award for the Best Rock Performance, the first time an AI-assisted song won a Grammy. So, is Now and Then a Beatles song or is it an AI song? The answer lies somewhere in between. AI may have done the technical heavy lifting, but the artistic choices were still made by human musicians. The US Copyright Office has weighed in on this debate. They stance, AI-assisted music can be copyrighted only if a human has made significant creative contributions. If a composer uses AI as a tool, like a digital paintbrush, the music is still considered original. But if AI generates an entire song with minimal human input, it won't qualify for copyright protection. In other words, AI can help create music, but it can't claim authorship. Let's not forget, technology has always changed music. From synthesizers to autotune, musicians have embraced new tools. But AI is different. It doesn't just assist, it creates. And that's what makes people uncomfortable. Santosh Narayan sees AI as a collaborator, not a competitor. But many musicians fear that AI will devalue human creativity. Will future composers even be needed? Or will AI-generated music flood the industry? For now, the answer isn't black and white. AI is a powerful tool, but music is more than just notes and algorithms. It's about human emotions, imperfections, and soul. So is AI the new Mozart? No, it's more like a hyper-intelligent assistant. As cinema moves forward, one thing is certain. AI is here to stay. Whether it's a savior or a disruptor, it will depend on how we use it. And in the end, music will always need a heartbeat. This is Leena Lal signing off for now. Keep watching Famous TV for more such content.